Hello, and welcome to this episode of my podcast on financial rehabilitation. I'm Chantal Gingras. I've been a trustee and advising debtors and companies in financial difficulties for more than 20 years. Internet searches indicate that more and more people are looking for solutions to settle their debts. The increasing cost of basic expenses can weigh heavily on the budget. Gymnastic skills are often required in order to make ends meet at the end of the month. Various media broadcasters no longer hesitate to recommend consumer proposals as an alternative to debt consolidations. I therefore deemed it necessary to explain both options to be considered in order to avoid having to file for bankruptcy. Debt consolidation is an effective method to consolidate part of your debt into one single payment and simplify your budget. True debt consolidation is a loan granted by a bank at a financial interest which is normally higher than a conventional loan. Interest rates can often exceed 10% per year, with some high-risk financial lenders charging rates which can be as high as 30%. Some financial institutions offer consolidation through a line of credit. Realistically, we often find that this solution is not very beneficial for individuals. The reason why we don't think it's a good idea is because it's often possible not to repay the capital amount loaned, as many are in a financial position to only repay the monthly interest. Therefore, the original loaned amount never decreases. Furthermore, some individuals get back into debt within 24 hours of consolidation. As these new debts are added, they will weigh heavily on your monthly budget. In some cases, the consolidation loan will require the addition of an endorser or co-borrower when it is impossible to give property as collateral. In the event where the collateral was given, or if the co-borrower was on file, and if you ever default on the loan, the lender will demand reimbursement from the endorser or co-borrower and can take legal action in order to take possession of the assets you gave as collateral. There is an alternative solution to consolidation which does not involve having to ask another person for help or putting your hard-earned assets at risk. It is called a consumer proposal. A consumer proposal is not a loan. It is an offer addressed to your creditors based on your ability to pay. To determine the offer for your creditors, we will consider your income, expenses, and family obligations in order to build your budget. Typically, a proposal will offer to settle your debt interest-free for an amount between 30% and 50% of the amounts owed to your creditors, and it is paid over 5 years. Furthermore, no endorser will be required. It is between you and your creditors. The proposal can be made whether you have assets or not. In the case of joint debts, a proposal can also be done jointly with the co-borrower, but that is completely up to you. It is your decision. Our fees are based on federally regulated tariffs, and it is indirectly the creditors who pay them. The proposal can also be paid before the end of the 5-year period without any penalties or interest. I will add that during the follow-up meetings I have with debtors, it is not uncommon for clients to tell me that they should have consulted us way before they did. They realize that the interest payments and minimum payments they were making in the past is money lost. If you are considering your financial options, don't hesitate to contact me. We will help you see your future beyond your debts. If you find yourself in financial difficulties, or if you find that your debt load is not reducing regardless of your payment efforts, I encourage you to contact me or a member of my team in order to discuss your options before you're in a position where bankruptcy might be the only option available to you. Here's how you can reach a member of the Ginsberg Gingras team, either by phone at 1-800-567-1905 or on our website at ginsberg-gingras.com, where you can also book your own appointment using our online booking tool. You may also reach me directly at 613-505-0225 or by email at chantalgingras@ginsberg-gingras.com.